Hey, how's everyone today? I'm just going to do a video on a new to me Spectrum, Bachmann Spectrum. This is another SD-45. This one's road name is Conrail. I wanted to get a few Conrail locomotives, so this is my third one. I don't know if I'll get any more Conrails. But, like I said in previous videos, I love getting the old Spectrums because great prices. They can be had for a great price. So I picked this guy up here for $62 Canadian, which for me is an amazing price. Really awesome. And it has DCC on board, even bigger bonus. So these here, as far as I know, these are the later run of the Bachmann Spectrums. I do believe this is early 2000s. And I would have to look up to see how much further into the 2000s that they did this particular Spectrum line, because I couldn't give an answer right now, but I'm pretty sure this is 2000, 2001, 2002, this particular one here. So I'll just get the paperwork out of here. The paperwork might say something about the date. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. One of my new unboxed ones there came with a catalog, and that the catalog stated the date. Oh, there's like, exploded view of everything. So these later run of locomotives had definitely a lot more detail parts to them. And this isn't the first late model Spectrum in an SD-45 that I have. I have a Great Northern one, so I'm fairly familiar with it. So this is not brand new. So this is used. And the gentleman that I bought it off of said they had some issues with the one of the side metal vents staying on, and they put a little too much glue on it. But I was like, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I can fix that. That's no big deal. So here, we'll get the locomotive out of the box here in a second. I'll just move the box out of the way. There we go. I just gotta double check to make sure the camera's picking everything up. Yep, looks to be. Okay, cool. This looks good. Alright, now, oh yeah, that just pops open like that. Like that. Yeah, I mean, it's a little dirty, just needs a little bit of cleaning. No big deal. Oh, and the fuel tank kind of popped off with it. That's okay. I'll just keep the fuel tank off for now. It's all good. Alright, I'll just put that on. Pretty basic plastic for the locomotive to sit in. Alright, so yeah, I can hold it up to the phone a little bit. Like I say, I'll just have to fix this a couple things on it. Like, no serious big deal. But good weight. Another thing I like about the Spectrums, they all have good weight to them. But yeah, I'll pop it on the track, and then we can get some close-ups of it. Looks like the horn has seen better days, but that's okay. I think I got an extra horn laying around, so I'm not going to be too overly concerned about that at the moment. Here, I'll just take the phone off the thing here. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just take some close-ups of it. Yeah, these later ones were a lot more detailed. A lot more. The windows themselves, they were more flush to the cab, unlike older variants of their diesel locomotives. Got a walkway that's adjustable. There's a little part here I gotta glue back on. No big deal. Not too worried about that. And the cab windows, they can slide back and forth. I noticed that from another one. Yeah, the glue's a tiny bit messy. I mean, I can fix that up, no big deal. I'm not too worried about that. But no, details are not bad. The hoses there, the MU hoses, they're actually made of metal. Yeah, Bachmann likes to do that. I mean, I don't mind. Most of them, I think, on some of my other locomotives are plastic or like a soft rubbery material or whatnot. It's hard to see, but the steps are graded, so that is pretty cool. And we have see-through vents with fans in there. I don't know if that one's see-through. I don't think, but the side ones definitely are. But no, I mean, so far, I mean, I like it. Like I say, I just gotta glue a few things on, and all is good to go. And definitely will put the fuel tank back on. Now, one thing I noticed in the picture of it before I bought it, the horn was all intact. And right now the horn is, I remember that it's broken. Maybe there's a piece of it in the box. I'll have to take a look and see if there's a piece of horn in the box. Yeah, we'll get. I'm sorry the lighting's not too great today. It's a cloudy day out on the sun deck. But yeah, I mean, I might have to put a little bit of white touch-up on the rails. Nothing too crazy. The glue's not too bad on this one. On that metal vent. Oh yeah, need a little bit of touch-up paint on that railing there. All in all, very happy. Very happy for $62 Canadian. And yeah, really weird with this run. The earlier runs on the Spectrums, the fuel tanks were screwed in. These ones just clip in. But I mean, it is what it is. No big deal. And yeah, I mean, the trucks are detailed enough for my liking. So I mean, we got the brake cylinders and the lines going between the brake cylinders. That's awesome. And like I say, my biggest pet peeve, and I don't worry about it with a lot of the Spectrum locomotives, is it's got the real actual small grab irons. My big pet peeve is when locomotives don't have them, and then I just make my own. Just a little time consuming, but not overly horrible, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I just wanted to share this locomotive. So this is my third Conrail one. I didn't do any videos of my other two, but I will get to that. And yeah, so far, like, this is awesome. I mean, $62 Canadian. It came with DCC. And no sound. I mean, I got some locomotives that make sound. But no, this is awesome. I'm super happy with this. And like I say, I just got to clean it up a little bit. No, nothing serious, and maybe look for that other piece of horn in the box. But other than that, great. I'm happy. It's awesome. All right, everyone, take care and have a great day. I'll have another video up and going soon.